Welcome back to a weekend in the life on prep. I took a trip to Hereford on Thursday. Nice 4-hour journey, so I had to get all my essentials. Fancy taking the camper van, this one will do nicely. So this was one of the anatomy days I go on to regularly, but this time I'm on prep, so I had to be a bit careful about what I ate. So set off around 3:30, got there about 7:30. Had a couple of hours to chill and have some food before I tucked myself into bed. I had Greek yogurt and an apple, I think. Bed at 9, up at 6 AM to have a nice run. I didn't run very far, 2.5k, because I couldn't really be arsed, but it's better than nothing. Back in the van for breakfast, then I set off via Greg's to where we had our anatomy day. Always good to see everyone again. Today was mainly on the elbow. We went through joints, muscles, you name it, even doing some fake arm curls. Went for a walk at lunch because steps, and then I helped Steve make a TikTok video, where's the royalty Steve? Back in the afternoon for more learning, and a mid-afternoon snack before I found something very funny and then started to poke my elbow for some reason. The elbow is actually a really complicated joint. Contains loads of muscles, which is why loads of people get elbow pain. It makes a simple exercise like a bicep curl seem complicated. Anyway, day one finished, then it was time for food, which I really enjoyed. Salad, chicken and sweet potato mash, I think. I stayed there to use the microwave before heading back, getting changed, getting some more steps in and then walking into the city centre to meet the guys at the bookshop, where I tortured myself seeing everyone eat delicious food. But you know, when you've got a goal, you've got to hit it. Couple of Diet Cokes for me, before heading back to the campsite around 8:30. Bed at 9:30, nice long sleep, up at 5:30 to head to the gym for 7:30. Breakfast was very random, but it filled a hole and that's what matters. We all planned to meet up in the gym about 7:30 to get a session in before day 2 started, so here's me doing some legs, before we regrouped at about 9 AM to get day 2 underway. Day 2 was basically about putting everything we learnt on day 1 into practice. Finding everyone's unique arm path, what's best, what works best for other people, what doesn't, how to set people up, how to change the resistance curve. Basically, we just trained arms for 2 hours. Quick hour for lunch, carrot sticks, protein bar and a chicken salad sandwich for me, before finishing off the day and having the most depressing dinner known to man. So that was the end of day 2. I got back, did some more steps, went to the shop and bought some stuff for breakfast. Protein yogurt, apple, protein bar, chicken and some carrot sticks, randomly. Third and final night in the van, got an early night, because I wanted to wake up early and set off so I can get to Stratford-upon-Avon on the way home. I think I set off at 6:30. The drive was only an hour and a half, so by the time I got there it was about 8 AM and it was absolutely dead. Just how I like it, no annoying tourists. Had to get a bit of work done, so I stopped off for a coffee before having a nice wander around town. Got about 16,000 steps in and decided to torture myself by walking through an amazing food market. Anyway, lovely little town and a great way to finish off a top weekend. Can't wait to do it again.